Welcome to Sissygram Stories channel. Today, I come up with whole new story content for you. If you like my voice and my voice makes you feel soft and feel relaxed, then hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe our channel for daily lifestyle changing videos. Now let's start the story. Everything had been going fine until I got stuck. The bra straps were tangled. The garter belt refused to unclip, and I found myself trapped in a chaotic mess of silk and satin. Then I heard my sister's laugh. "Having fun?" she teased, her voice laced with amusement. I froze, turning to see her standing in the doorway, a mischievous grin spreading across her face. My cheeks burned with embarrassment. "Well, it looks like you're stuck," she said, taking a step closer, her tone playful but sharp. "Can't escape, can you?" I stood motionless, my entire body tense, wishing this was just a bad dream. But the twinkle in her eyes told me she wasn't about to let this go. "So, explain yourself," she said, her tone dipping into something darker and more deliberate. My throat felt dry, my voice barely audible as I stammered, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I just wanted to try it." Her arms crossed, and she studied me with a mix of curiosity and something I couldn't quite place. "Oh, don't give me that," she said with a smirk. "I know you've been sneaking into my closet for weeks now, haven't you?" My heart dropped. How did she know? I had been so careful, returning every item to its exact place, making sure everything looked untouched. Yet here I was, caught in the act, my secret exposed. "So," she said, dragging out the word, her grin widening, "what are we going to do about this? Are you going to keep sneaking around, or?" She stepped closer, her voice dripping with mockery. "Or maybe I just turn you into the pretty girl you clearly want to be." My mind raced. Was this really happening? Of course, I'd fantasized about moments like this, but not like this, not with my secret desires laid bare before her. "What do you mean?" I managed to squeak, my voice trembling. She chuckled, a low, knowing sound that sent shivers down my spine. "Oh, you know exactly what I mean," she said, brushing her fingers through the wig perched awkwardly on my head. "I've seen the way you look at my clothes, the way you sneak glances when I'm getting dressed. You want this. You've always wanted this." Her words made my face flush even deeper. I had tried to hide my curiosity, but she had seen through me all along. "Well, too bad," she said with mock disappointment. "I'm going to turn you into a pretty girl anyway." Before I could respond, she grabbed my arm and pulled me toward her vanity. I stumbled in the heels, nearly tripping over the hem of the satin gown I wore, which only made her laugh harder. "Let's start with your face," she said, grabbing her makeup brush. "You can be a pretty girl without a proper makeover." I tried to protest, but she silenced me with a sharp look. "Ah, no complaining. You wanted this, remember? Now sit still and let me work my magic." Helpless, I obeyed. As she carefully applied foundation, blush, and lipstick, I felt myself slipping further into this surreal reality. Her touch was surprisingly gentle, almost soothing, as she blended the colors and transformed my face. "There," she said, stepping back with a satisfied smile. "Not bad. Not bad at all. But you're not done yet." She adjusted the wig, brushing it until it fell in soft waves around my shoulders. I barely recognized the person staring back at me in the mirror. I looked beautiful. "Now," she said with a grin, "you are starting to look like the sister I never had, but we still need to work on your posture, your walk, your voice." So much to do. I felt overwhelmed, fear, excitement, and confusion swirling inside me. Part of me wanted to run and hide, but another part, a deeper part, felt exhilarated. Relax, she said softly, her tone unexpectedly gentle. This doesn't have to be a bad thing. We can have fun with it. You might even enjoy it more than you think. I nodded hesitantly, unable to trust my voice. Good, she said, her smile returning. Now let's see if you can walk in those heels without falling flat on your face. She guided me across the room, her hands on my waist, correcting my posture as I took each shaky step. At first, I stumbled, but she was patient, encouraging me with a mix of teasing and praise. See? You're getting the hang of it, she said after a while. Maybe you were meant to be a girl after all. I blushed, but couldn't help smiling a little. For the first time, I began to relax, to enjoy the experience. She noticed my smile and grinned triumphantly. I told you, you make a pretty girl, she said, brushing a stray lock of hair from my face. Now, let's pick out your next dress. She opened her closet, revealing a dazzling collection of dresses in every color and style imaginable. My eyes landed on a pale blue gown with delicate lace sleeves and a flowing skirt. It looked like something out of a fairy tale. This one, I whispered, my fingers brushing the soft fabric. Perfect choice, she said, helping me out of my current outfit and slipping the gown over my head. The cool, smooth fabric hugged my body, and I felt different, feminine, powerful. When I caught a glimpse of myself in the mirror, I couldn't believe it. The person staring back at me wasn't, but she was someone I wanted to be. You look incredible, my sister said, her voice filled with pride. I twirled, the skirt flaring out around me, and for the first time in years, I giggled, a light, carefree sound I hadn't heard from myself in forever. Just as I was beginning to savor the moment, a knock at the door shattered the calm. Honey, do you know where your brother is? I can't find him, my mom called from the hallway. Panic surged through me, but my sister remained calm, placing a finger to her lips. Oh, maybe out with friends, she replied smoothly. After a moment, we heard our mom's footsteps retreat down the hall. I exhaled in relief. That was close, I whispered. My sister grinned. Close, but fun. Then her eyes sparkled with mischief. Let's go out. Out, I stammered. Like outside? Dressed like this? A pretty girl like you shouldn't stay cooped up indoors. Before I could argue, she grabbed my hand and led me to the back door. The cool breeze against my skin made the moment feel surreal. I can't believe I'm outside like this, I whispered, my voice trembling with a mix of fear and excitement. You look beautiful, she reassured me. No one's going to recognize you. As we walked down the street, my nerves slowly gave way to a sense of freedom. For the first time, I felt like I could breathe, like I was finally embracing a side of myself I had always kept hidden. Okay, my sweetheart, story ends here. Now I want to know your thoughts in comments section. Also, like and share this video with your social media account. I will come up with new content on this Sissygram Stories channel, so subscribe, and I will talk to you soon. Take care and have a nice day. See you soon, sweetheart.